Guys, what is good? Snowflake here. Welcome to another episode of the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. In the last episode, took a trip to Leyawiin, decided to investigate some very bad smells coming from the house of Rosantia Galadus, which it turned out was because there were a bunch of scamps who were pooping everywhere, and making some annoying noises as well as following her everywhere. And it turned out it was because she was in possession of a cursed staff, the staff of the Everscamp. The staff which it turned out was cursed by Sheergoroth himself, which is us, or not us, and really not clear. But yeah, she was unable to get rid of the staff as part of a curse. Someone had to willingly accept it. It was us, and we did so. Went to the cave where it originated from, Dark Fathom Cave, and we put it back in its resting spot after fighting off some danger on the way. It was quite a long episode. The quest wasn't the only thing we did. We got to look around and take stuff from the Leyawiin Mage's Guild too. We got a quest from Sigdrasa, Garrodin's Tears, a pretty interesting one, but we'll get onto that at some point later. What else happened? You read a book, Real Baron's Eye, Volume 4. If you hadn't read before, it was a very interesting, long read, but an interesting one. We also leveled up our blade skills to level 100 again, after it had gone down to 99 after our previous visit to prison. And the reward we got from that quest, the Ring of Eidolon's Edge, gave us a plus 15 to blade on top of that, as well as our block. And we also leveled up to level 34. That was cool as well. I made some good progress in the last episode. And this one, we're going to be doing the Mazoga the Orc quest, where we're going to be finding out the mysteries of the orc named Mazoga. So far, an orc in the Leyawiin Castle County Hall claims to be a knight. Arius Cairo and Count Leyawiin asked to find out why she's there and to report back to him. And then the next update was an orc named Mazoga set to find Leyawiin and tell him to meet Mazoga in the county hall of Castle Leyawiin. So we're going to be heading back to Leyawiin, getting up to some more mischief. And we'll see what Leyawiin has to say. Do I not have the quest active? Yeah. Okay. Hello, the Scallowag.
Who will help an old beggar?
Maybe another time, buddy.
What?
Are you Otunil? Is that your name? Yeah, we talked to you last time. Can't have
Welcome, Pilgrim.
Pilgrim? We talked to you before.
You too. What? Thank Akatosh, the Oblivion crisis is over. Although, with no emperor and no heir, I wonder what will happen to the Empire. I hear you. Take care. Well met. Well met.
Hello, Beto. Are you a racist dude?
I've lived in Leyawiin all my life, and we need some law and order. Bring in the legions. Leyawiin for the Imperials, I say.
Yeah, okay.
No sense coddling those Renridra Kryn bandits.
Yeah, okay, so he's racist. Gotcha.
Farewell. Greetings. Thank Akatosh, the Oblivion crisis is over. Although, with no emperor and no heir, I wonder what will happen to the Empire.
Can you just tell him that?
I've heard others say the same.
You've heard him say
Safe travels. Farewell. Tidings, citizen. Bugak Grobol has some good books at Southern Books. He's an odd one, though. Always seems ready for a fight. He has a wonderful collection of books. I don't know why he needs to act so tough all the time. Bye. The prey approaches.
Oh, that. The prey.
Akatosh, the Oblivion crisis is over.
It's spreading.
Although
everyone's
with
talking
no
about the Oblivion crisis.
No heir, I wonder what will happen to the Empire.
You think?
That wasn't an opinion.
Be seeing you.
You just say, I wonder what will happen to the Empire. And he's like, you think? Good old NPC dialogue. Alright, Weebum Na's house. Let's check that out. Yeah, so this is one of the more run-down places in Leyawiin. I don't know if we've been in any of these before. Oh, there's 2 people here. We're not breaking any laws by entering, so let's take a look around. Bunch of foods. Bunch of barrels. Regime. A bed. A chest. Clothes.
Hello.
Clothes. Drawers. Baby Mama. Hard-lock chest. Alright.
Hi there.
Pretty standard stuff. Oh, there's a ladder. Can we go up it? We cannot. Why is there a ladder though? There's nothing there. They hide something up there? Well, who knows? Let's talk to Bijin.
I'm Bijin. I'm a hunter and Weebamna's partner. I hope he didn't bother you about the rat thing. He's gone totally rat cuckoo, I'm afraid.
No? Not yet, anyway.
Certainly.
You like me? Great. Tell me about Leyawiin.
Maybe Weebamna told you how we got all the rats here in Leyawiin. It's not so bad. He's been killing them for months.
Mighty warrior.
Be seeing you.
I think I know what Weebamna's dialogue is. It's pretty one of the memorable ones.
I'm Weebamna. What do you want? Tell me more.
I think you do. I think this is it. Yeah.
Have you seen all the rats around here? It's making me crazy. First, this guy decides he's gonna make $1 million. Opens a fancy restaurant. Rats in a cream sauce. Rat flambe. Rat necram with bone meal gravy. Deep fried rat.
Gravy.
Lemon rat and wild rice. Rat ragu with powdered deer penis.
Ah, there it is.
Of course, when the guard found out, they ran his sorry butt right out of town. But they left the rats. Rats.
Yeah, that's one of the more memorable NPC quotes. Just because they said the word penis. Yeah. A lot of rats. Rumors.
They say a thief actually stole one of the Elder Scrolls from the Imperial Library.
How dare he?
Who would have thought it was even possible?
I hope they find the scoundrel that did that. Alright. Mazoga wants you to go to the castle.
I see. So an orc named Mazoga wants to see me, and she expects me to come to her?
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know her. I'd be smart to ignore her. But I never learned anything by being smart. And you seem to be a right skipper.
That's the spirit.
So I guess I'll have to go see what this is about. Thank you.
Okay. So yeah, Weebamna's just gonna slowly make his way over to the castle. We could just fast travel there. While I fancy a bit of a walk.
Greetings. Good day.
Shamara.
Certainly.
You already like some rumors?
Did you hear? The Countess was robbed. Someone stole her family ring.
Oh, no. Someone needs to... I hope they find the scoundrel that did that too. Preposterous.
Be seeing you.
Alright. Please, Shamara. Oh, we're just gonna walk through the water. Alright. A little bit of a swim. Getting your workout in Weebamna, I see you. It takes physical effort to not go as slowly as they are, but I guess I'm running and walking, so if I chose to walk, I'm sure it wouldn't take much effort to be slow. There they are. Let's see what happens.
You want to speak to me?
You are Weebamna?
Yes.
I want to go to Fisherman's Rock. Where's that?
Fisherman's Rock is north of Leyawiin, about 6 hours' walk, on a point of land on the eastern shore of the Niben.
Take me there, now. I'm in a hurry.
Why?
That's my business.
Then, if you won't tell me why, I won't take you anywhere.
Then to hell with you.
What a conversation, man. Yeah, Mazoga is a bit of a strange character, and that's what we noticed, I think, when we first met her. When she declared herself a knight, even though no one has given her that title. But yeah, she basically demanded Leyawiin take her to this Fisherman's Rock place, but then wouldn't tell him why. And if I'm going to take you somewhere, you best be telling me why. So I don't blame him for that. But Leyawiin spoke with Mazoga, perhaps now Mazoga will tell me what's going on. Alright, well let me talk to Leyawiin now. I wonder if he has any dialogue.
Good luck with Mazoga. She's got terrible manners. Being her friend may be a lot of work, but my sniffer says she might be worth it.
So you just refused to take her to where she was going, so your sniffer is clearly giving you mixed signals, Leyawiin.
Be seeing you.
Alright, Mazoga.
Weebamna won't take me to Fisherman's Rock.
So I've heard.
Tell me more.
Oh yeah, she does me. Rumors?
I've heard Brodrus at the Fighters Guild is well versed in using heavy armor, especially for a wood elf.
Racial stereotypes. It's not cool, Mazoga. Fisherman's Rock.
Weebamna won't take me to Fisherman's Rock. You know where it is?
Do I know where it is? I don't think I do know where it is.
The Argonian said Fisherman's Rock is north of Leyawiin, on a point of land on the east shore of the Niben. Take me there. Now.
Why? Or maybe later. Why?
This guy, Mogan's Windshifter, he camps at Fisherman's Rock. So you take me there, and I talk to him, and then we see what happens.
Right.
You hear me? I talk to him first. No smashing in his teeth or chopping off his head. Understand?
Interesting. So, she told me a little bit more than she told Leyawiin now, which is that there's this person called Mogan's Windshifter at Fisherman's Rock who she's looking for. She hasn't said what she wants with him. But the way she spoke there implies that there's a chance of a fight breaking out, although she doesn't want me to initiate that fight. Talking very slashing. Well, she didn't say I should, so I'm not going to assume. She's going to say I understand.
The Argonian says it's north of Leyawiin, about 6 hours' walk, on the east bank of the Niben. Let's get moving.
Alright. Follow me?
Get moving! I'm right behind you.
Well, okay. Yeesh.
What are we waiting for?
I'm having a danger karma, though. Sure you don't want to come over with me now? This might get a bit dicey.
You're a
not very well off.
looking sort.
I know, right? Okay. Yeah, I do not know where Fisherman's Rock is because it's not marked on my map. I don't think I've even been anywhere near. So I've been to Fort Telemann. What was it, Fort Telemann? I do not remember what was here. Presumably I went here on something quest related. Maybe while I was doing the known route stuff, I just came across it. Either way, we've got a bit of a travel ahead of us, but we've got a companion. Get to meet this dead horse again. Is this the same? This is just the same City Watch guy from before. When we did the Leyawiin Oblivion game, right? There's still dangerous ingredients around here. Pretty interesting. Stinkhorn. Ourselves some Stinkhorn cap. So our journey to 100 alchemy continues. dark and rainy. Probably not the best time to be going on a quest. But... oh, what's this? Is that a body over there? No, it's just a little fence. I don't know what's supposed to be here, but interesting. Ooh, is that Spriggan? Is it a Spriggan? We're gonna tangle? We are gonna tangle. Oh yeah, we're doing hella damage. Oh, did she? Hella healing. Okay. Haven't fought too many Spriggans in this series. So I forgot that they had... in fact, I don't even know if I knew they had that level of regen in them. That is good to know for sure. But yeah, we are doing a nice amount of damage now with the extra 15 blade. Good thing we had Mazoga there to help us out too. Doesn't hurt to have someone decent at combat with Daedra God. I see a fire in the distance. I think we are actually pretty close to Fisherman's Rock. I guess that could be it. Alright. Don't know what's going to go down here. Things could get a bit dicey. Alright, we see people. I see 3 people. Can I talk to people?
I'm Mogan's Windshifter. I'm having a look around. You mind?
Alright.
I'm not much for small talk. Just leave me out of it.
Okay. Oh, well, we can't
Certainly.
talk to you apparently.
Don't try to manipulate. Gracious, you can't scare me. Not. You're wasting. I see. The people of Nibene consider themselves to be more civilized and sophisticated than Colovians.
Alright. Cool.
Take care.
Jabasha's an adventurer, just like you.
Loving the mismatched armor, not that I'm one to talk.
Aisha minds Aisha's business. Maybe you should try this too.
Alright, bit frosty. So I got 4 people here. I noticed some stuff here, which I'm just gonna help myself to. Apparently I can. Where did Mazoga go? Oh, there she is. She's a little bit slow. It's okay. So what do you think's gonna go down here, guys? A nice friendly chat? So this guy is...
Remember
topless.
me?
No. Who are you?
I'm Mazoga. You killed my friend Ravindra.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're a lying bastard. You killed Ravindra, and now I'm going to
Well,
kill
well.
you.
Mazoga spoke to Mogan's Windshifter, and then they started to fight. Mogan has his gang with him, so Mazoga needs some help. Well, guess we're doing this.
I like you to pieces.
Yeah, this could be a tough fight. It is a 4v2.
Jump on
Good damage. Jabasha. That's one down. Warhammer. Right. Aisha's got a chainmail on, so she's taking good damage too. Alright, good stagger. And nice. Oh, Mazoga killed both of them on her own. Nice job. And Fisherman's Rock, Mazoga got into a fight with 4 bandits. Now all 4 bandits are dead. Now I must report to Marius Carroll. Ooh. Good fighting, Mazoga. She actually beat 2 of them on her own. As far as I know, she didn't go unconscious at all during that. I don't know if she can die at this point. I don't think she can. Last shield. I noticed Mazoga's coming towards me, don't worry. We'll have a chat. Go on then.
I kept my oath. Mogan's Windshifter is dead. Mogan's Windshifter had a gang. They robbed and killed travelers. But Ravindra saw and told the guards. Mogan's got away. But first he killed Ravindra. My best friend, Ravindra. That day, I became a knight and swore a knight's oath. I searched a long time and asked everyone. Then I finally heard he was hiding at Fisherman's Rock. So now you know everything. You helped me, and I won't forget. Take what you want from the dead. I came to keep my oath, and now I'm done.
You can tell me twice. Yeah, that's a pretty wholesome story in the end for Mazoga. I mean, I don't know why she didn't tell us at the start, but when I say I don't know, like, I understand the kind of character she is. Like, she's very secretive, not very trustworthy. So I get it in that sense. It would have helped that extra knowledge that we were going into a 4v2 fight.
For you? Of course.
But yeah, it's a wholesome story. Her friend, fortunately, got killed by this gang, and she was she swore a knight's oath to fight for justice or whatever, and in the end, took down the bandits and killed her friend. Tell me more about your story.
When I saw my friend killed, I swore I'd be a true knight and right all wrongs. So now I gotta do some good deeds. I don't know much about being a knight, but I'm gonna learn. Say, you did me a good deed. You ought to be a real knight yourself.
I mean, if I'm gonna become a knight, it's probably for all the other stuff I did. Like, I don't know, saving the world from the Oblivion crisis and all that. Sure. I'll take any knighthood if that's been offered. Still got pretty decent health as well. Ebony dagger. Come on. It's a pity I had to kill you guys, because you were some of you, well, I don't think Aisha was friendly, but Shabasha seemed nice. It was like, we're both adventurers. I bonded with this woman as well, Mensa Celas. Didn't have to fight her though. It was all Mazoga. Dagger of Storms. Nice. Version of Health. Take that for some reason. Move my weapon out for some reason. Alright. So, the quest. And Mazoga told me she attacked the bandits to avenge the murder of her friend Ravindra. She invited me to take what I wish from the dead. Her vengeance is her reward. Cool. But this quest was originally the Count's quest, so we've got to report back to him, right? Because he was curious as to what Mazoga was doing, and I guess now we know. Hey there, Mazoga. I'm guessing it's a bit late though now, right? Yeah, it's midnight. And I guess you're somewhere where I'm not allowed to be. I have been there before, the Lord's Manor quarters. Because, don't tell anyone, but I'm the one who stole the Countess's ring. let's wait until the morn. Alright. Not quite an early riser then. Maybe another hour. Okay, there we go. Just having a chat.
Goblins? Blech. Evil, foul-smelling little brutes.
Bye.
Bye.
I am Januarius Aruncia, the Count's footman and boot puller.
That sounds like a glamorous
Take your
job.
time.
Tell me about Leyawiin.
I am the Count's man's man in all occasions. Have been for donkey's years. I run the Count's errands and do whatever's required.
Man. Gotcha.
Bye.
How are you?
And you? I guess you're his wife. You have the same last name?
A pleasure to speak with you.
Canonia.
For you, of
99.
course.
100.
Januarius and I have been in service to 3 generations of Karos. We're very proud of Count Marius and his lovely new bride. Bye.
Cool. Where are you off to,
Have you
Count?
anything new to report?
I do,
I hope you've been successful.
of course.
I'm listening.
Tell me a rumor
I
first.
admit to sharing the common enthusiasm for the arena. It is barbaric, but the stakes of life or death make the drama irresistibly compelling.
Yeah, that's what you want to hear from your Count. Probably spending government funds on trips to the arena and betting on it as well, no? Alright, service to Leyawiin.
Have you learned why the orc is here?
To avenge a murdered friend.
Such vengeance is a noble deed.
Is it?
Leyawiin thanks you for your service, and I have a fitting reward for such noble deeds. I address my offer to you and your friend. Would you like to become knights errant?
I don't even know what knight errant means, and if that's different from being a knight. But, sounds like a cool title, so sure.
I have created a chivalric order of the White Stallion. Find and kill the leader of the Black Bow Bandits, the orc, named Black Brugo. If you succeed, I will bestow on both you and Mazoga the titles of Knights Errant of the White Stallion for your service to Leyawiin.
Ooh, sounds good. So, what do we know about this Black Brugo?
The outlaw, Black Brugo, is a menace to County Leyawiin. They call his marauders Black Bow Bandits because they use black bows.
That would have been hard to
Find
figure
Black
out.
Brugo and execute him for his crimes, and I will make both you and your friend Mazoga Knights Errant of the White Stallion.
How shall we locate Black Brugo?
In her shadowy past, your friend Mazoga might have had contacts with outlaws. Ask her.
How do you know Mazoga had a shadowy past? You didn't know who she was when I first came to you. Guess I'm not the only one you've got doing research on her, huh? More about Black Brugo.
What news do you have of Black Brugo?
Oh, none yet.
Then you'll be eager to be on your way. I won't keep you.
Alright. Brushing me a bit.
Remember, a knight's title shall be your reward.
Gotcha.
Look at the...
So, quest's not completed, right? Or is it? It is completed. So that's all we need to do for the Mazoga the Orc quest. So we found out who she was. Of course, this follow-up is a separate quest on its own. So eventually we're going to be taking on Black Brugo alongside Mazoga. We'll do that another time.
The muscle's on you.
But let's talk to Mazoga while we're here.
Hello, friend. Thank you again for your help.
My pleasure, mate. Oh, you got more Leyawiin dialogue. I'll talk to you about Black Brugo first.
I know Brugo. Long ago, back before I became Sir Mazoga. I split a share or two with Brugo.
The Count has offered to make us knights errant if we kill him.
Brugo's a jerk. He's got a hideout in a
Most
ruin
bandits
called
tend to be.
Telepi. Every night between midnight and 6 a.m., he stops there to pick up his take.
That's good to know.
We're pals, right? So we'll kill Black Brugo and be knights. I'll wait right here until you ask me to follow you.
Sounds good, Mazoga. And seems like you're actually competent, so I would not mind having you by my side.
If you're ready to go get Black Brugo, I'm ready to follow you.
No, not quite yet.
You're the boss, whenever you're ready.
Alright, so you got new dialogue about Leyawiin as well.
I like Leyawiin. That count got you to help me. Damn nice, both of you. Think I'll stick around. Maybe do some good deeds here.
Alright, that's good. Settling in nicely. Alright, let's head back to base. We won't be doing the Black Brugo quest for now. Yeah, an interesting quest all the same. We learn more about Mazoga the Orc's backstory. Why she wanted to be a knight to avenge her fallen friend, which apparently revenge is a noble deed. I'm not too sure about that one, but... Yeah, I do wonder about the bandits that were with Mogan's Windshifter. So obviously Mogan's had previously been with a crew that had done that to Mazoga's friend. Some of the people that we talked to at that camp didn't seem like the kind of bandits that would, or the kind of people that would attack you on sight. So that was curious. Yeah, nice bit of loot we got there. No doubt we're going to get some good loot as well. When we get to... What was I going to say? When we get to Black Brugo quest, I'm sure there'll be plenty of lootable bandits there. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. Mazoga the Orc quest is done, at least part 1 of it. Good enough to get the quest completed icon. So yeah, we found out that Mazoga the Orc was avenging her friend. We tried to get Weebamnar to help her out, and for understandable reasons he turned her down. And the Count has thanked me for my services, and now Mazoga and I have another quest coming up which should be interesting, where we might become knights, parents of Leyawiin. Or Knights of a White Stallion, whatever that means. That sounds cool. But yeah, in the next episode, we've got another quest. This time we'll be leaving Leyawiin. We're going to be heading up to Brumaland, where, of course, we should already be revered as one of the goats of Bruma. After we do have a statue of us there after all. So we're going to be doing the Lifting the Veil quest. So I've learned that the Countess of Bruma, Narina Carvane, is the collector of Akaviri artifacts. Apparently she's leaving a particular piece to add her relics. The townsperson I spoke to recommended I seek out Tolgan, her steward, if I was interested in retrieving the piece. I can't remember who put me on this quest. I'm guessing it was a rumour in Bruma, probably. That's why it says the townsperson rather than specifying a person. So yeah, that must be how they know about that. But yeah, this is a pretty interesting quest as well, a unique one. I'm looking forward to starting it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of Oblivion. And I hope I see you in the next one. Have a good one. Peace.